Yeah, good afternoon, YouTube. Good afternoon or good evening, YouTube. It is what it is. This is your homegirl, Arabia Barbosa 914, West of the County, New York, doing another live video. And what I want to say in this particular video, the war is actually over. Had it really, truly begun? No, it's just misunderstanding, verbal combat only. And some of you have seen Lonnie One Love do her live videos, and she did a video earlier, and I had hit her link, and she allowed me in. She allowed me to come up, and we was able to talk. And she explained why she did what she did concerning myself with the hospital situation. She she said yes, she did call over there. Yes, she did do certain things. And I don't think she did it in a malice way. I think what it was, she was and like she said, she couldn't call that hospital and get no kind of information about me. She could not get a deny or confirm nothing. And when I questioned her about if she emailed those people in that administration, my YouTube channel, she said no, she didn't do that. So who did it? If it wasn't her, who did that? Shout out to the chat. This is your homegirl, Arabia Barbosa, 914, West of the County, New York. The war is concluded. Between me and Lonnie Malab, the war is concluded. It's over. It probably was never a war in the beginning because she did fight back. Yes, she did. When I did videos about her, she did fight back. Yes, she did. Shout out to the chat. Yes, she did. And that's what she's supposed to do. If you're under attack, you fight back. It's just like you living at home and you go into the store somewhere and somebody slaps you. What you gonna do? You gonna stand there and take the blow? No, you better fight your ass to the death if you have to. Be careful and be warned, because maybe one of their buddies got a knife or a gun. How you know it wasn't a setup? Shout out to the chat. This is your homegirl, Arabia Barbosa. I'm gonna start taking down all the videos I have about Lonnie One Love. Take them down one by one, but I can't do it tonight. I have to do some other stuff I have to do. Now I'm in the crossroads where I need either go to work or go to Birdman House. Oh, and I'm thinking about just going somewhere to play some dominoes and card games and probably shout out to the chat. Told you I'm not perfect. Told you I'm not perfect. I'm Arabia Barbosa, 914, West of the County, New York. Sis Rapper got wrench. He's mad with me right now. He was up there on my panel earlier. He mad right now. And he be all right. He be all right. Because I know ain't nobody on this YouTube streets going to do anything to me. You going to talk shit, do videos, drops. I don't give a fuck You think I actually give a fuck about any of that? I don't give a fuck about none of that. Shout out to the chat. It is what it is. Arabia Barbosa, 914, Westchester County, New York. We are in the motherfucking house. We're in the motherfucking house. We're getting ready to leave in the next hour and 30 minutes. Shout out to the chat. Hey, DJ Cleveland. Shout out to the chat. It is what it is. I'm going to start taking down all those videos. And I told her I was going to take down those videos. And she said, she was like hesitant to even say anything about those videos. I think she wants me to keep them up. It's up to her. Simply, the only thing she has to do is like let me know. And she did a live video and I was up on her panel. She allowed me in. That video is not anywhere on her channel. Not on her main channel. The one we were just on. It is what it is. Shout out to the chat. She might be too afraid to have that video up. She might be too afraid. I'm not going to get mad at her. Birdman is elated. He wants me to take down those videos. My family wants me to take down those videos because they said I was trolling the woman. I was bullying her. And they said, please take down those videos. You don't have to have her up there looking like that, all crazy and stuff. You don't have to do that. Take them down. So one by one, all those videos will be coming down. They will be done. Even though I'm taking them down, I know people taking screenshots. I know people are recorded. I don't give a damn what you do. But she even said it at her own mouth. She said, take down those videos. People still got them. They still got them. And, you know, she was very serious with me. And she told me why she snitched on me. She did. She said, I snitched on you because I wanted you to get help. I didn't want you to be alone and by yourself. I wanted you to be with other people like you. That's what I wanted. I wasn't trying to hurt you. I said, okay, well, you could have did it a different way. You didn't have to do all that. Shout out to the chat. She didn't do all that. Only thing she had to do was contact me directly and said, Arabia, I want you to do X, Y, and Z. She didn't do it. She did it another way. And usually when people take stuff off of YouTube and bring it to the real world, it speaks volumes. For me, in my case, I was thinking she was a snitch. I think she was a dry doxer. You know what a dry doxer is? A dry doxer is someone that gives out information where you actually frequent or you go to. They're not actually giving out your address. A dry doxer is the same thing as a dry snitch. See, in prison, they used to call them dry snitches. But I can overlook her. We have not done anything physical to hurt each other, so we good. And she said that what did I do? Did I stop you from living your life? Did I stop anything? Did I make a change? Oh, you made a change, all right, ma'am. You made a change, all right. Because I got a bunch of my relatives calling me about my YouTube channel. Shout out to the chat. Questioning me 24/7. I got a young woman that I raised up that's a Taurus. And she did question me. But she got children, so of course she's gonna question me about certain things, and that's quite all right. My other sister, Virgo, she questions stuff. I got different people in my family call me, email me, be questioning me. And I think the reason why my sisters did it is because they want another woman to ride with them, to be hanging out with them. And they really thought that Lonnie was my girlfriend. They really did think that. And they was thinking I did something to her. I hit her, I abused her, something. I locked her in her apartment. I put a padlock on the door. What did I do? And they mad with me right now. They like, why are you fighting with that woman? Well, she started with me. No, they don't want to hear that. What did I do? What did I do? Because they know I'm always the aggressor. They know I'm always the troublemaker. And like I told Keep the Change earlier, when I get hungry, I be in a store with a pocket full of money and still steal out of the store. Be drinking a soda on my way at the door. That's how I am. Ooh, my ribs are hurting. My ribs. What does that mean when your ribs are constantly hurting and clamming up on you? Ooh, I know I'm chunky. I'm a chunky lady, so I don't know why my ribs are always hurting. Like somebody don't kick me in my goddamn ribs. And then when I stretch, when I do my exercise and everything else, that shit go away. But it just sits there for like a little while, like somebody got their foot on my rib cage. I can still breathe. I can still talk. Shout out to the chat. Yeah, I'm not gonna be over here that long. I just want to clear that up. And Lonnie One Love has the right to say what she want to say. Any YouTuber that's on YouTube that's beefing with me has a right to defend themselves. Now, if I'm not doing videos about you, don't do no videos about me. Now, if you do one, I'm gonna respond. And Lonnie was like, how you gonna respond? That's why she took down that live video that she was just on. You can't even find it on her channel. She took it down. I think she put it on private. Maybe you gotta pay $20 to get that video. It is what it is. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. I'm out of here. I gotta get ready to leave. I got an hour and 30 minutes to get the fuck out of here. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to my moderators, my YouTube subscribers, my YouTube creators. Shout out to the people that write in my comment section. Shout out to the people that hit my link. You got a lot of nerve to hit this link. I appreciate you. I love you. I celebrate the fact that you can actually come over and do what you need to do. Shout out to the chat. I'm out of here. Everyone have an awesome Sunday. Tomorrow is Monday. So you know what I'm thinking about doing? Going to Birdman house. I'm getting ready to call him in a little bit. Birdman, come to your house. Okay. And I know him. He gonna get all the food prepared and make sandwiches and all that. Me and him probably play a thing of dominoes or spades or something. We always doing something because we friends. We no longer lovers. We had to move away from that part. And I think he get frustrated with me and I get frustrated with him. But we gotta Draw the line in the sand. Got to put boundaries up. Because he know how possessed I can get over people. He know how territorial I am. I'm very territorial. And he can't take that. Shout out to the chat. I'm out of here. I'll see everyone in the next video. Elohim, thank you for coming in. DJ Cleveland, thank you for coming in. And any of my moderators that are sitting in the bushes, guess what? Guess what's going on YouTube? Guess what's happening? For those that are not here, you can catch the playback. Shout out to the chat. My son is working like a motherfucker. I don't know why I'm in pain. It feels like somebody is standing on my rib cage, and it is what it is. Shout out to the chat. I'm out of here. See you next video. One piece.